Let's talk about XCN price update real quick. In this video, very quickly, we are going to be paying attention to the XCN liquidation heat map, the BTC liquidation heat map, and not to forget this very important BTC dominance chart. We are going to talk about this BTC dominance chart as well. And yeah, the market has presented an entry opportunity into XCN. I'm wondering what your excuse would be by the time we get the V reversal to the upside, the vertical reversal to the upside on XCN and also on most of these altcoins, because you've been given an entry opportunity right now, which the smart monies are seizing. The truth of the matter is, in as much as XCN has been underperforming for a while now, the current market cap of XCN is still sitting above $400 million. Trading volume was up 92% in the last 24 hours alone. The entire community sentiment for XCN is seated at 86% bullish and 14% bearish. One of the community members of XCN just posted this funny gif saying, "I'm bearish on XCN now," and straight up trash. I also got a comment recently on my previous XCN video where somebody was saying that his diamond hand is getting weaker. Now, the community sentiment of XCN is still looking bullish regardless, in as much as some are very, very disappointed. I am also kind of disappointed. Now, the fear and greed index of the entire cryptocurrency market is currently seated at 60, indicating greed. But if you're paying attention, we are gradually changing to yellow. From that yellow, we are going to enter into the orange and the red zone, which is indicating fear. Yesterday was 64, last week was 70, last month was 74. Before I proceed, my name is Isaac. For those new to this channel, you're welcome. If you're here to like this video, please smash the like button, destroy the like button. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Turn on the bell icon to get notified each time I drop new video. Now, I would gladly accept more XCN by the time we enter into the fear zone or extreme fear zone. I don't think we're going to see the extreme fear zone, but if we happen to enter into the fear zone, I would gladly bag more XCN at this current price. It's no longer news. XCN broke below this range between 0.0149 and also 0.013. We are now currently trading around 0.012. In this video, quickly, we are also going to talk about this TotaTree altcoin market cap. Let's even talk about it now. The TotaTree altcoin market cap, from the look of things, might end up losing this $1 trillion zone and then maybe dip briefly into the $900 billion territory, which is still reasonable and there's no cause for alarm still. Now, if you are paying attention to what Ethereum is doing on the 4-hour time frame, if care is not taken, we might still get a -6 to 7% correction on Ethereum, which will take the Ethereum price all the way to the $4,000 level, or maybe slightly below the 4K price zone. That is still a possibility for Ethereum. This is the Ethereum dominance on the weekly time frame. I brought this Ethereum dominance chart to you guys' attention in the previous video, and I told you guys we have now tapped into a bearish breaker block on the weekly time frame for Ethereum. You guys should stay at alert. But I told you guys in that video that I'm not going to be selling any of my altcoins, which I didn't, because it won't make sense for you to sell when the real crash on the BTC dominance is yet to begin. Let's go back to the BTC dominance chart on the monthly time frame so that I'll bring something to you guys' attention. Historically, we usually get a massive crash on the BTC dominance. That is when we enter into the full-blown altcoin season. When the crash happens, altcoin season happens. 2017, same thing happened. 2021, same thing happened. Now, 2025 crash, massive crash on the BTC dominance is yet to begin. So what's the point of selling now when the BTC dominance crash hasn't even started? The current BTC dominance is seated at 59.77%. We are left with 13 days and 13 hours until this current monthly candle closes. Historically, the bottom for the BTC dominance is usually around the 39-40% level. But to be on the safer side, by the time this crash begins, I think, to be on the safer side, I would start scaling out of my altcoin holding, XCN included. I'll start scaling out by the time the BTC dominance get to the 48, 47% zone. And if we get a massive crash, which I'm also expecting to 44, 42% level, this is where I would sell everything and wait for the entire crypto market to reset and buy cheaper. I'm going to be updating you guys as well, so you have nothing to worry about. 47, 48% is the zone I will start scaling out of my altcoins position. And by the time we get to the 44, 42%, I will take out, I think I should have scaled out 90% or 90 something percent of my altcoin positions already. You wouldn't want to be caught holding altcoins when the smart money exits the market. The smart money are going to exit before the BTC dominance even get to 40% level. We are still expecting the V reversal. I think if care is not taken, we might get a dump all the way to the $112,000 zone and $110,000 zone for the BTC price. If that is happening, we should be expecting a -4 to -4% correction on the BTC price, which is not that too big, but altcoins are going to reverse hard, and the likes of XCN might get another massive hit to the downside. Now, if you're entering the daily time frame for XCN, from the look of things, if care is not taken, XCN might end up like the bears might end up being right. XCN might end up dumping all the way to losing 1-0 and dumping all the way to 0.0096, which is going to be very, very nasty, which is going to be terrible as well. Now, if we are taking this price move, or from this current price all the way to the 0.0096, we should be expecting a -20% correction on XCN. I think that is when the market cap of XCN is likely to drop below the 400 million into the 380 something million territory. But from the look of things, the whales might not even allow the price to properly tap into that zone before buying into it. And you're going to see a V reversal, a vertical reversal to the upside on XCN. Now, if that vertical reversal is happening, the first significant resistance is going to be around 0.0196. The moment we are able to conquer that 0.0196 territory into a support with at least 3 bullish daily candle, forget about it. It's going to be a massive full send to the upside for XCN. And a lot of people are going to be sidelined because they are waiting for the best entry opportunity. They are trying to time the exact bottom to get into. XCN, most of the liquidity is currently located on the upside around 0.0145. We have over $29,000 worth of liquidity on the upside down to the downside. That is to say, any crash to the downside is going to be met by a quick recovery. In such a way, a lot of people won't even have enough time to buy into the crash. Because it is obvious that we have the price direction of XCN is supposed to be to the upside, not likewise to the BTC price. The BTC liquidity is currently seated over $120,000 level. But if we are to get that brief crash to around 111K, 110K for BTC price, is going to be met by a quick reversal, a V reversal as well. So you guys need to pay attention. Even XCN is down -6.5%. Like a lot of altcoins are currently bleeding. There is blood on the street. And this is an opportunity for smart monies to get in. So that will be all for now in this video. As always, my name is Isaac. Invest wisely. Nothing I say should be regarded as financial advice. Whatever I say is strictly my own opinion and should not by any means be regarded as financial advice. Like this video if you haven't already. Peace out.